Hey, this is Derek Cole along with William Skipper, and welcome to the Comfort Experts. And today we're talking about electrical cords. So this time of year you see a lot of people doing yard work, and at Christmas you see a lot of lights and you see a lot of cords. So William, why is it important to have an outdoor rated cord?
Well, Derek, the cords that you use that are rated for outdoors are most of the time are made with a material that protects it from UV light. They're made with a heavier jacket to prevent and help with the wear and tear that you've got dragging across the yard, up and down the ladder. So they're a little bit more heavy duty than the indoor cords. Also, some outdoor cords have a protection to prevent moisture from entering it in the plug when you put it in and plug it into each other. But one thing you do also need to pay attention to, Derek, if you're using a cord outside, make sure that cord's rated for what you're doing. Some cords are a little bit more heavy duty than the others, and you can be using a weed trimmer or a hedge trimmer, and it pulls a little bit more amperage than a light does. And just make sure that cord is rated for what you're doing, prevent a fire hazard or an electrical shock.
So can you use those outdoor cords inside?
Yes, you can. But you cannot use the indoor cord outside.
All right, not the other way around. So when you go inside to the indoor cord, how important is it to keep that cord clear?
You don't want a pinch hazard on that cord. Like if you plug it in and you've got it run to a TV over in the corner, you don't want to allow that cord to have somebody to be able to step on it, set a piece of furniture on it to pinch that cord. That could cause a break in the wire, which also could cause an electrical shock hazard or a fire hazard in your home. So just take care when you're using cords. Make sure you're using the right cord for the job you're doing, and just pay attention when you're running the cord. Also for trip hazards, don't put them in a spot that somebody could walk by and trip on. Just pay attention.
Yeah, and at the same time, you don't want to place it under furniture. Mm-hmm. You don't want to place it under rugs, under carpet. And why is that?
Well, that cord can get hot, and it's got to be able to release the heat out of that cord. And if I've covered it with a piece of carpet or something like that, it doesn't have the availability to release that heat, and it can store that heat in that one spot, and it can actually get hot enough it can melt carpet sometimes and start a fire.
Yeah, so be careful. Make sure you have the right cords for the right job, indoor, outdoor, and they're big enough for what you're fixing to handle.
That's right.
For more articles or videos, go to onehouraircarolinas.com.
Today's episode was brought to you by the Comfort Experts. See us for all your heating and air conditioning needs. For more information, visit onehouraircarolinas.com. That's onehouraircarolinas.com.